PUB Vision is an easy-to-use tool that lets you analyze your sales. Many businesses are filled with lots and lots of data, and the problem has always been being able to easily be able to show your sales, to understand product movement, customer movement, and the progression of sales in different market segments, different product lines, and be able to analyze those so that you can make better decisions for the future. You don't need to know anything about databases or columns or totaling or anything. PUB Vision completely takes care of that for you. PUB Vision is organized into easy to define and that come predefined from iPUB, all of the different demographics associated with the customers, the products, the orders, and demographics that are associated with the order at the time the order is created, such as the mail source code, the origination, the order type, and so on and so forth. All you have to do to create your first report is to I'm picking a product series, and we'll pick a period beginning date, and we'll just do the current month, and we'll do the first 10 days of the month. It's as easy as picking the demographics associated with either your main categories, any of your main categories, or even grouping them together. And in this case, I am just going to pick the product series, and we'll pick our net sales, and I am picking the first 10 days of this month. All we have to do is after we pick our columns, we click the Run button. It now goes out, grabs the sales transactions associated with those records, and it will now bring it up in the PUB Vision viewer. It's easy to use the PUB Vision viewer. You can do simple things like sort on the columns by just clicking on it. So in this case, our Star Trek series had the best sales for this period we have specified. If we wanted to see the different customers that are buying those product series, all we have to do is come up and add bill to, and now we're able to run it again with the bill to selected. Once it's combined the data, it'll again display it in the viewer for us. And now in this case, we're going to see our product series, and then within each product series, we'll now see the different customers that have bought it. We have some interesting and easy-to-use different views and capabilities within the viewer. We have what's called the tree view, which allows you to see it subtotaled. And again, here's our Star Trek series, and we can click on the plus, and now we can see all of the different customers that have purchased within that product series of Star Trek. If we click on the net sales column, it will then sort it in either ascending or descending to show us the best customer or the customer that purchased the least. We're also able to see the same view by just taking the bill to column, dragging it over in front of the product series, and now we can see our different customers and the different product categories that they have purchased. For this example, in Rockler companies, we're able to see Star Trek with books that have not been categorized. It's easy to export this, to email it. All we do is click on our export. We'll say HTML, and now it'll bring this exact same output up formatted in an email that looks exactly like what we saw on the screen. To export to Excel, it's as easy as clicking the Excel button. It will go out, transfer the data from the viewer into Excel, and now it will show Excel with subtotal formulas. It puts a total at the bottom, and even when we do a print preview, it now shows column headings. It will also show your page numbers for you. So it's not raw data. You don't need to format it. It's ready to go. There are many, many, many other features associated with PUB visions such as scheduling, so that when you can specify your favorite reports to be scheduled on different dates and distributed to different people in a variety of formats, from email to Excel to PDF, and even comma delimited files for printing labels and doing email lists. It also has a very powerful what's called customer profiling, which allows you to quickly and easily see your customers and detailed information such as what have they purchased, what have they not purchased, and all the different invoices that the products were purchased on. This data can be accumulated for data that is both from your fulfillment system, from iPUB, and it can also handle data being brought in from external sources such as BookScan, Above the Tree Line, your different customers that provide to you retail sales data. You can now bring that in to one tool that looks and acts and feels the same for all of your sales transactions. Well, we're out of time. Please contact any of us at any time to see further demonstration of PUB Vision and how it can help to improve your business and upgrade your existing system.